this one right here, Be Real 11 Hoods, hottest P110, 100 and 0. You know, you got the whole thing, but you got the Hoods hottest, and you got what Be Real 11.11, and you know with the whole hood hottest, and especially with the hood hottest ones, these ones be on a other gastrary thing, like they got another gastrary thing to it, and whatever, you know, all these other just asteristic, because the hood hottest ones, they have like mainly, they have different type of like exhaust lyrics and all kinds of, you know, like lyrics and lyrics and all kinds of those other, you know, asterisk. But you got what B11, you know, Be Real 11. You got the Be Real 11. So you got the main, you know, just the other, just a asterisk like this.
Mikey Joe made this.
Let me tell you why the hood's hot. Putting Crocky on the map, tell me I'm not. Trying to maintain feeling me so rotten. Loyal to the estate, still banging for the same spot. Can't let shit get to me. Got demons and they killing me mentally. Spit facts, music is a therapy. Ask from God daily, don't let the devil get to me. Ops felt pressure and they all spoke. Take this hood's hottest thing cause it's no joke. Out active, I was banging on a two-stroke spot. Can't let shit get to me. Got demons and they killing me mentally. Spit facts, music is a therapy. Ask from God daily, don't let the devil get to me. Ops felt pressure and they all spoke. Take this hood's hottest thing cause it's no joke.
Ooh, what he said right there, he said I was feel the pressure, so they all spoken. Hey, they all spoke, so they feel like, you know, the whole thing, if they feel like, you know, he put the pressure towards them, so they didn't spoke up. But he said, you know, music is like a steppery, like a temporary, and he said, you know, he got demons inside him, you know, and all this other stuff like going around him. It's like, you know what they say, like you got the demons, you know, and you got these voices in your head, and they're talking to you, and you're like electricity. But he said he can't let this stuff get to him. Like, hey, that's another history and the whole thing. How he just put it and how he just mixed it up. Like he didn't put it. He didn't put it real. Like he didn't mix it up with some realness. Like he got the just a little bit of the clueless to it and a little bit of the other mix, the other twist.
Out active, I was banging on a two-stroke on a pack all night, wondering how the pumps broke. Stone there where I've always been. PTSD of what I've done and what I've seen. Madness. In the dock was hoping it's a bad dream. Judge gave 115 to the whole team. COVID took us off the street, leaving home smoked out, plus we based heat. No denying got a talent when I'm on a beat. Used to pump made and now we're playing me on the beat. Play it again. Got fans pushing for the next track. I lost it all, I'm still trying to get it all back. Got bookshot and hollow tip for your six-pack. Put everything on red and lost my stack cause it hit black. Now me brother's finally coming home. Got a talent when I'm on a beat. Used to pump made and now we're playing me on the beat. Play it again. Got fans pushing for the next track. I lost it all, I'm still trying to get it all back. Got bookshot and hollow tip for your six-pack. Put everything on red and lost my stack cause it hit black. Now me brother's finally coming home. K straight to the bag, S3 in his zone. SB brother, solid shit, he always shown. I'm happy we can chill on more credits for his fucking phone. Come fully on it if you test, man. When shit gets real, I'm my own biggest fan. Fuck the system, free the lads, let the rest land. Spinning with me right, but put the John with me left hand. Will me boy speak, should've done it on me once. He's got details, have me living with the cons. I'm seeing keyless whips, bull tackles and surrounds. We was on BMX's big suite with 2 Johns. Bang!
I seen details good enough to understand. I seen this and that. I seen, you know, killers did this and that. Like, hey, the real just other scorcher, like the real vultures and stuff like that. He didn't see all the stuff. Like even, you know, even you being in something like this, like you even being in something like the choir, man, and being in just the street life and everything else, just something you was just like based on surrounding yourself around, even something you didn't surround yourself around. It was just something you grew up around. You didn't see so much. You didn't see details and like how we just said it, details and all these other stuff, and you seen quickness to it. You seen all type of frailness to it, and all these other things. Like you got the main realest things. Like you didn't see packs and packs. Turn flips to flips. You didn't see stuff turn flip words. You didn't see stuff turn to sideways. Stuff turn black slicks. Like you just seen all type of stressy things, like stuff you probably didn't even want to like even see, and now you're like stressless because of things that you didn't see, like the littlest packless things.
I swear on me mum, we fucking ran a bitch. So much pressure on the ops, they all change snitch. Grown men with lies till our skins are lens. Stick rock active in the city, linking up with the realest kids. Being a hood's hottest from like '08. Shout Dill, always put food on me plate. I'ma do me and let the fucking rat take your man fold under pressure, snitch on his best mate. Shout Jordan out, he's the king of this. I read out CBI, fucking picture this. Sweet until it jammed and every fucking sweet miss. Got back to abuse and everyone taking a piss. Day one behind the curtain, I've seen shock. Talk shit, not one brother being shot. Hunger strike for the ship, out left me to rock. 3 months taking peace, stress, freezing in a cold block. Recode, they talking serious digits. Mum said, did you kill him on a visit? Nah, mum, and when I'm home,
Ooh, that throw things in the visits. They say they kill it in the visits. Hey, they didn't kill stuff in the visits. Ooh, that's I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get what that throwaway sentence was. Like he said, they throw away that killers in that physics.
I'm gonna fix it. When I see them rats, gotta show them that I'm with it. Spitting facts, brother, this reality. Lost my team 10 years, shit's a tragedy. Fuck fame, I'm gonna do this for me family. Got me mum stressed out and me fucking daughter mad at me. I'm warming up, I got the team gassed. Can't relate to shit I done and seen in the past. Streets gave me a test, let's say I fucking passed. Ever tried to wig a man in daylight with no mask. Receiving block love cause I done a man. Agent called for me boy, told him what's the plan. He's got the drop and he knows where the road is. Can't say too much but we left that boy.
Ooh, the way he just whooshed it. Like he said, he got the drop and he know where this whooshed it. So if he really wanted to, he could go do that. Go do that part, go do that lick. And then he said, "Have you ever like did something in broad day without a mask? Like whoosh, whooshki. Hey, that's whooshki right there." He said, "With a mask, like broad day and no mask on. Like, hey, that's some." Hey, that's some, some Trisco, like stuff coming on here, like the whole thing, like, and then he said everything he's doing, like it's just basically reality and resistics, like the whole thing, like how it's just the whole thing is just it's like mixed up, everything, every Gen X thing.
Homeless, I'm wishing a rat never changed snitch. Wishing a man never got life with a bitch. Paid them full wish album didn't kill rich. Was like a lime wrapped up and put them all in a ditch. I wish I hit a man when a based heat. Wish feds never came and it was all sweet. Reminiscing, playing Satan songs on repeat. With rat shot back and not snitch on the whole street.
Mikey Joe made this.
Hey, shout out to Mikey Joe, Mikey Joe and everything else. But you got the hood's hottest. Hey, with this one right here, and then you got Be Real 11. Like this whole thing, like it explained it so much stuff like into it, like with the whole thing. But this one right here, like it was like I see why the whole thing is the most hood is hottest thing, because it has the lyrics and everything, like the lyrics beat up with it, the lyrics catch up with it, and the lyrics is all matched up, so it's just a listless one, like it's mixed up with a whole Gen X thing, like it's just you got your whole just cloushes to it and everything else, but you got what Be Real 11 and with this whole hood's hottest thing coming into it with the P11 0, like the whole thing. But got this whole thing right here. But most definitely go check this out for you guys yourself. Like, comment, and everything else with this. Just this pull out sticks.